job in Indian Post.
Yes, sir.
What is GDS repair?
Sir, Gramin Dak Sevak, branch postmaster.
Branch postmaster. Why you want to join civil service?
Sir, from childhood I have seen many civil servants coming to my schools and to my area, and I saw the respect and the power they have, and at the same, that's the first motivation. And secondly, sir, this is the service which gives a more dynamic field and that will expose me to the needs of the society in a better way, so I can serve the society in a better way. That's
so post office also, they are also started banking.
Yes, sir.
Post office banking is coming under which type of bank?
Sir, post office, Indian Post Payment Bank is there. It is a small finance bank, basically.
What is the criteria for a small financing bank?
So, the
minimum capital, any minimum capital is there? Or
yes, sir. I'm not able to recall it now, but I think it is 200 crore.
200 or? So high. Na 100 na 200 na tatu कम बचेगी. Okay, ठीक है देखिए बात है.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
IPPB certificate लिखी हुई है Indian Post Payment Bank.
Okay, sir.
So what is the share of government in this Indian Post Payment?
100% share, sir.
100%. Okay. You have also geography optional.
Yes, sir.
But you have done your graduation in
mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering. So why you have not kept mechanical engineering as your subject rather than geography?
Sir, I was thinking of keeping it, but when I talked to my seniors as well as to my friends who are in preparation, they guide me that doing geography optional would be a minimum period of, require a minimum period of time, whereas practicing mechanical engineering as your optional subject would take a lot of time and guidance, which was not available at that period of time. Secondly, I had a very keen interest in social studies subjects since childhood only. Third thing is that geography
so
optional.
How you can implement this mechanical engineering knowledge in future your civil service?
Sir, mechanical discipline, I can implement it in the constructions work or in industries, the industrial laws that are taught in mechanical engineering. I can use that in administration.
Your hobby is cooking.
Yes, ma'am.
Which kind of food do you cook?
Ma'am, generally I prefer Indian cooking only, and I have also idea about typical Odisha cooking, as well as I have some knowledge of local cuisine of my area, my district. So all those things.
You are from which district?
Kalinga.
Kalinga. Okay. Can you differentiate between the dalma of Eastern Odisha and dalma of Western Odisha? Is there any specific difference?
Ma'am, first thing, as far as I know, in Western Odisha, the concept of dalma is very less actually. And actually, it is the concept of dalma has traveled from Eastern Odisha to Western Odisha only, and now they are by knowing the benefits of dalma, the culture is assimilating in Western Odisha also. But most preferably, Western Odisha people use either simple dal, or they prefer the in local language khota. They are preferring that instead of dalma. Rice khota or simple dal they are preferring.
Any specific cuisine of Kalahandi district?
Ma'am, one of the most appreciated and most adopted dish of Kalahandi is kordi. So kordi, the bamboo shoot, and the dishes are like kordi sago with kordi or kordi bhaja. This is, I think, one of the unique dish of Kalahandi and some parts of Western Odisha also.
What is the nutritional benefit of kordi?
Ma'am, kordi has high fibers and vitamin C. Vitamin C is most requirement of the body, as well as high fibers is required for the lowering the cholesterol level as well as triglycerides.
Okay. Do you know there is the famous festival Nuakhai
Yes, ma'am.
and its connection with Korodi? Can you give any idea? Do you have any idea?
Yes, ma'am. Nuakhai not only means to celebrate the new harvest, it is also to bond with people, celebrating different kind of dishes, as we say in Odisha, Chho Tiona Nau Bhaja. So, among the various dishes that are celebrated during Nuakhai, one of the item is Kordi, which is as well as Nuakhai is also a important festival for the tribals. So these are the tribals people from where Kordi is available in the market, and
आंबिଳ ଗୋଟେ ଥାଏ ନୂଆ ଖାଇରେ ହୁଏ ସେଥିରେ କରଡ଼ିଟା ପଡେ actually.
okay.
ସେ ରେସିପିଟା ଟିକେ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଥିବେ ଯଦି ପୁଅପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି ପଚାରିବେ. Teaching underprivileged student in my hometown.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you really did something or it's just to
No, ma'am. Since 2021 or last of 2020, me and one of my friend has started teaching some underprivileged students. Actually, it was started from a single student, then gradually it increased. Now we have for sustenance we have commercialized it to some extent, but still now we are for our maximum students are underprivileged who cannot afford basic fees. We are providing free of education to them.
Okay. What kind of difference do you see in the children who are belong to your area and those children who are belong to a well-off family? What is the main problem that hinders their teaching or hinders their education?
Ma'am, first I'll say that is economic deprivation, the main reason for hindering the education, because most of the family in our area are moving for dadan to different states, and because of that the children's below primary age are also displaced, so their primary education is hampered. Secondly, child labor.
Why parents are now so prefer to the private school rather than government school?
Ma'am, I believe there is since a long time there is a mentality that has been grown in families that government schools are not well equipped, not the proper teachers are not available. In fact, it is true for some extent.
What are the schemes in Odisha that has been stated to improve the education?
Ma'am, some schemes like Odisha government has already provided. Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya is there. For the underprivileged students to provide high quality education. As for SC/ST students, there is Eklavya schools, model district schools. Apart from that, recently Odisha government has also launched Madhav Singh Hath Kharcha Yojana for SC/ST students enrollment.
Okay. What is financial inclusion?
Ma'am, financial inclusion means including more number of people in the financial system of the country. By that can be done through opening bank accounts and in basically encouraging people to do more number of financial transaction. That is
to aware about them the importance
yes,
of financial
financial
inclusion. Okay, you are in GDS BP. What is the role of your service and what kind of role do you play?
Ma'am, I have basically the role
what is
of
the work profile of
yes,
your service?
my work profile is, ma'am, to basically regular banking, do the banking jobs basically, to include people, to basically encourage people to be enrolled in the financial inclusion by opening different schemes like RD, savings bank account, as well as I am responsible for the dispatch of the mails and parcels through the mail courier. But that is under my job to sign and check thoroughly the what are the mails they are available and within how many days this should be dispatched. Apart from that, it is my job to make people financially aware through different campaigns. Also ensures that people should get the door-to-door service also, what is also a part of India Post services.
Okay, so you are a mechanical engineer, no? So tell me, what is the difference between proportional limit and elastic limit?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to. Actually, there is a long gap between.
Okay, which is more elastic, rubber or steel?
So rubber is more elastic.
Rubber is more elastic.
Yes.
Whose Young's modulus is high? Steel is more elastic. Okay. Young's modulus are
Rubber
steel.
to chili যায় না
Okay, so
stretch
like
করে
it.
রবারটা ছিঁড়ে যাবে
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, while you design something, what are the parameters you consider? Anything. Suppose you are designing a machine or you are designing a component. What are the parameters you are taking?
So first I will check the structural structural length, width and breadth. These parameters I will first consider. Second, I will check about the strength that is required and the material that should be used.
Okay, so I'm asking some geography question. Okay. Which type of monsoon this year you consider to be in India? This type of monsoon is La Nina or El Nino?
So La Nina.
La Nina. Okay. Why always earthquake happen in the Himalayan belt region?
So it's a transboundary zone where a continent collision is there between Indian plate as well and Eurasian plate.
So then, if that is the plate convergence zone,
Yes.
then what is the cause of earthquake in Bhuj? Bhuj is not in a plate convergence zone.
So I believe Bhuj is on the hotspot area, so that there might be some endogenic forces that creates the earthquake in the Bhuj.
Tell me one place where you can find evergreen forest, mangrove forest, as well as deciduous forest. One place in India.
Sorry, sir. Mangrove Sundarban is it?
No, you will not get evergreen. It is only one place under one.
And
Okay.
okay.
Tell me one place in Odisha which is UNESCO Biosphere Reserve.
Mahendragiri,
Biosphere Reserve.
Odisha,
Odisha.
Simli Park. It is.
Simli Park.
Simli Park.
Okay.
national park.
National Park. So what are the newly added wetland to Ramsar site from Odisha?
There are 6 wetlands, but I don't know what
Okay,
is the
okay.
recent.
Tell me the name of the wetland in Odisha.
Chilika is one, then Hirakud, then Onsupa, Tampara Lake is there,
Okay.
and the one is your Bhitarkanika, and the 6th is.
Okay. So why cyclone occur in Odisha during October?
So there are 2 main reasons to it. One is that due to the apparent movement of the sun towards the south during October, the Bay of Bengal basically gets heated, and as we know that the retention of heat, basically the water is, comparing to land, the water is slowly release heat and absorb it also slowly, but retain for a long period of time. So it creates low pressure at the time during the time of October, and because of the low pressure, cyclones are there in Odisha.
Which place is in Odisha is famous for olive oil?
Sir, Gahiramata.
You are belong to which
Kalahandi.
district? Kalahandi. Have you heard about aspirational district?
Yes, sir.
What are the components they are considering in aspirational district? Is Kalahandi is coming under aspirational district or not?
Yes, sir.
So what are the components they are?
Sir, they are considering one, backwardness of the district. Second, also the district should be, there is provision that it is affected by left-wing extremism also. Then third is that the basic services, key services are absent in the district, like education, road constructions, healthcare services.
Okay. So tell me 3 qualities you have and you think that these are very much required for a civil servant.
So I believe I am a team player, that I believe in inclusive growth. That means second quality is honesty. Since I am working in a department, so since my working days only, I am maintaining this attitude. Third is that I am empathetic to the other peoples.
Very good. That is all from my side. सिद्धार्थ तुम्हें बहुत भल कहूच तुम कंटेंट नॉलेज बहुत स्ट्रांग अच्छी बॉडी लैंग्वेज भी बहुत भल अच्छी एंड आर्टिकुलेट करुच किंतु तुमको जदि बेसिक क्वेश्चन किसी मेकानिकल पचार तुम कही पार्थ दरकार एंड अन्य जो जिनस गुड़ाक कहल तुम भल कहल रिलेटेड टू तुम सर्विस रिलेटेड जो चैलेंजेस रोचे कि तुम डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलाहांडी कौन कौन ये तार रोचे बेटर मो मत तुम बहुत भल कर तुम कैरियर प्रोफाइल जेहेतु स्ट्रांग अच्छी definitely will do good in the final interview. Okay. I hope you will come in the list.
Thank
Okay.
you,
All the best. Wish you all the best. So more अनुसार मुझे दी तुमको कहिबी I can give you mark around 170 mark will give. So definitely जो like good top mark related to interview. Okay. तो improvement रे मु जदी कहिबी टिके current related topic गुडा को पढ़ा. Recently अच्छी. एंड जियोग्राफी जोड़ा कहते चित्ता प्रोजेक्ट है कहीं चित्ता फेल्युअर हो रिलेटेडली आमर कौन सी चैलेंजेस नहीं रोचे महानदी इश्यू को नहीं रोचे पोलाभरम प्रोजेक्ट को नहीं कोटिया इश्यू कौन रोचे तो तापर टिके हमर ओडिसा जियोग्राफी इश्यू गुडा
सर जंदी पोलाभरम प्रोजेक्ट रे आई वाज इन एक्चुअली ग्रुप डिस्कशन इन सम प्लेटफॉर्म so they were only saying about rehabilitation program and all that. So one the teacher asked कि already the Polavaram project has been completed 70% completed. So what are the steps you can take now? So I said that Odisha should rigorously raise this matter in the interstate council and secondly Odisha should conclude a treaty with Andhra Pradesh regarding water sharing treaty so that in long term there should not be any problem like it is happening in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka because of the
पोलाभरम प्रोजेक्ट जो मालकानगिरी रो केतोडे एरिया सबमर्ज हे जो
हां
तो सेति पई सेई जो लोक मानन को जदि तमे आउटे जगह को नबो तम प्रॉपर रिहैबिलिटेशन दरकार प्रॉपर कंपेंसेशन दरकार
सो
एटा गुडा को हले हमरो कोन अफेक्टेड हबो तो ता पई जति की डैमेज हबो तो सेति की रो डेवलपमेंट काम करिया पई हमको सेंटर कंपेंसेशन दबो जेहेतु दे आर डूइंग एंड ड्यू टू दैट आवर डिस्ट्रिक्ट इज अफेक्टिंग so they will give proper compensation and rehabilitation for this project. So ठीक अछि भला हम केबे अछि तोर इंटरव्यू
27 मु पैनल रो देइने सर आको केबे पैनल रो दे
पैनल रे आसी के दे दबो
एक्चुअली मु आज ही आसिल तो
अच्छा
तो जस्ट आज सकाळे पहुंचली तो टिके कॉन्फिडेंस लो थिला कि डायरेक्ट पैनल को बोले सार को सुदा उठी डिस्कस कर दे कोन के
भला करिया तमे ओके डेफिनेटली भला होबो हमरा भला कहू छबी ओरिड वाला बढ़िया आ वो डेटा पैनल ले दे दो फैंटास्टिक बहुत बढ़िया ठीक अछि ऑल द बेस्ट हमें करियो हम जस्ट एटा गोटे करूथले हमें करिया पैनल इंटरव्यू एक्सपर्ट पैनल का फ्रंट रे
सो 18 को दे देबी ना केबे दे 18
हां 18 अच्छा अच्छा